Hey ladies, hi everyone, good afternoon and welcome back again. We just the stroll they go, me and my smallie. So now see the video I do yesterday, so I just want to say something more, okay, to really encourage some single mothers, okay, because the video I did yesterday, it is for single mothers, single women, okay? And we know that a lot of this scam and a lot of this lazy youth, they always attack single mom and single women because the culture we come from. Hola, great person, this small boy. You know that the culture we come from, many women are so desperate for marriage. That is why me that is here, I'm telling you today to drop your desperation, okay? That's the last thing you should be thinking of is about getting married. Because why? Because you are not going to get married to yourself, okay? It's somebody that will come and ask you out for marriage. It is a man that will come to ask you, are you going to marry me? And then you consider it and everything. When you are desperate to get married, that is where you can fall in all this type of scam, and this is how many men can take advantage of your desperation. That is why you have to be very, very smart, as I said yesterday. You as an African woman, because of the society we come from, as a Nigerian woman, because of the society we come from, marriage shouldn't be your obsession. If you want to have a quality relationship, a quality and a happy marriage, that thing called marriage shouldn't be an obsession for you. The moment you make it as an obsession for you, that is where you begin to have a problem, okay? Because also, many of these men know that many of you are obsessed with marriage. That is why their target is to offer you marriage, that I will marry you. That is why you as a woman, as an African woman, just clear that thing called marriage out of your mind. Everybody is definitely going to marry, but at the right time, at the right moment, with the right person. But the moment you start to put it in your mind, every man that called you on the street, that speak to you on the street, you will always place a high value on them. Even on all these dusty men that don't have anything to offer you, it means because they called you, you will just have to place a high value on them that moment, because you really want to get married. Getting married is not something that should be your headache. It should be a man should worry about getting married, because it is the position of the man in every society to find a woman to get married. But because of the way many of us have transferred our position from women to men, carrying the responsibility of so many men, yes. Yes, that grande. My son said he's big, yeah. He's a big boy. So because of many of us has already transferred the responsibility of men by taking care of them, when shopping for them, buying house for them, treating them like women. So that is why many of us have that energy of, I dey look for husband, I dey look for husband. You will be telling everybody that you are looking for husband. Did you know the value of that person that you are telling that you are looking for husband? Did you know how you can be set up by most women? Just because you tell them you are looking for husband, just because you show them, sorry, just because you show your desperation outside, that you are desperate. Do you know how people can set you up with men and steal from you? Did you know the person that you are telling that you are looking for husband, how they can set you up with some of all these pastors because they know you are looking for husband? You will be the first target when they are doing any program in the state where you live, or your friend will tell you, let's go to this pastor. Most of these friends, they have already speak everything, all your pains, all your worries to all these pastors. The moment you get there, you will start hearing, Joy, you have this, you got this, you have to do this. They will manipulate you and they use your desperation and your desire to steal from you and give you fake vision and all these things. That is why you have to be very, very smart when you start to carry your desperation every year that you are looking for husband. Mama, yes. Yes. You shouldn't be looking for a husband as a woman if you know yourself, if you prepare yourself. You should be preparing yourself for a relationship mentally, physically, better yourself every day. The way you talk, the way you speak, the way you behave, the way you do a lot of things. You should be bettering yourself every day, not by telling everybody you are looking for a husband. Most women that say that they are looking for a husband, I look at them, that many of them are not really prepared to have a husband safe because of the way they behave. There are so many ways, so many things that they are doing. Even if they find a husband, many of them they will start treating the man like a woman. They will start doing things that will not empower and make the man be a man. And most men will be like put off from that their behavior. So before you start telling everybody you are looking for a man, anybody tell you I want to marry you, wait. You will start spending your money. You will start buying things for them. Wait, we are going to cross here. You will start sending your money for them because they say they want to marry you. Some of them will go and buy you a cheap ring that you will flaunt for the rest of your life. Huh? And even your money will join that cheap ring that you bought. Even if it is your money that you will use to buy cheap ring just because you want to impress people. Come. Just because you want to impress people, you just like, you'll be telling everybody, I'm my husband, the man that doesn't even pay your bride price. You start declaring him as your husband. How did you want a bride price if you already giving him the privilege of a husband? You already treat him as if he's a husband. You already do everything for him. How did you think you're going to get the ring or do what he's supposed to do for a wife? So that is why most of our problem is caused by the way we carry ourselves and the way we show our desperation everywhere of what we are looking for. Many of us don't know that the moment you stop looking for love, the moment you stop looking for something, you get it. The moment you stop and just switch it off, you start focusing yourself on other things you should be doing or you are supposed to be doing. That is where you can get love. You cannot go around telling everybody that you are looking for man, I want husband, I want to marry this year. You will always see a man that will come out and fake it and spend your money, your time, your life, everything, and they will fake it on you. That is why you have to be very, very sharp. Stop telling people you are looking for husband. Even pastors, stop telling them they don't even have that medicine or whatever to give to you to find a husband. They don't even have it. That is why you should stop it in the first place. Because the moment everybody knows that you are looking for a husband and wherever you are living, I tell you, the day when pastor will come, the day when pastor will come to that state, okay? Yes. Look at my small. The day pastor will come to that state, it's you that they will call up first. Come. You have been looking for a husband. You have been doing this. They will download pastors every problem that you have. And the pastor will be telling you, you will be like, mumu, like, oh, pastor, just know everything when they happen to me. Because you have already said yourself. You have already made yourself desperate. Even all this scam yourself. Some, if you are Igbo, you are Benin or whatever, some people will even tell this guy, this person is looking for a husband, go to our Facebook and hook her up. So they will just hook you up. You will see they will start stealing from you. You have to be very, 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 very careful. Very, very careful as a person when you start to do all this fake looking for husband up and down. Go and ask people that have husband if they were looking for the man before they find them. Real husband though. All this. Yeah. Go ask them. Please, ladies, be wise, be sharp. People take advantage of all these things. Some people will tell you, I want to introduce you to my brother. They have already told their brother how to chop you, your weak point. She have money. Don't do that. Stop looking for husband. When you don't look for, you will find. I bet you. But the moment you start to tell everybody you are looking for husband or you need husband, people will always want to scam you. And as from today, as you see this video, if anybody tell you, say, I want to marry you, tell them you don't want to marry. Tell them you don't want to marry, you are not interested in getting married right now. Okay? Then, little by little, you will know if they are serious or not. Just have your priority right, know what you want. Don't just put it on your mind that, oh, I want to marry you. Any mother come around, you want to pick them up. Sharp. So, let me stop this video. We will talk more. I love all of you all, ladies. Bye. Bye-bye, everyone.